I feel like a lot of parents complain and get upset because the grandparents always throw the rules out the window and just do whatever they want. Stella reached out. She's going through it, man. She wants to vent and kind of open up and get some perspective. So let's help out, man. It's listener therapy. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serina, read the DM that Estella sent, please.
My mom is an amazing grandma, and my kids absolutely adore her. The problem is she constantly ignores rules that my husband and I have set. If I say no candy before dinner, she gives them candy. If I say they're done with screen time, she lets them watch another movie. Last week, she even bought my son a toy after I specifically told him no. Every time I bring it up, she says, that's what grandparents are for. You're too strict. Now I'm starting to feel like she's teaching my kids that rules don't matter. Am I being too controlling, or should grandparents respect the parents' rules no matter what?
There's got to be boundaries, man, because if these kids know that what you say doesn't matter because they can just go to the grandparents for whatever, that's literally taking away your role as a parent. I mean, in my opinion, but I don't have kids, so what do I know? Serina?
I just think it's a never-ending battle. Like, I went through this with my grandma and with my parents, and I think it's just easier to just allow it because they're not spending all their time there. And I don't think it's teaching them, like, the rules don't matter, because my kids still, like, they respect me. Like, they just know, like, okay, like, with my grandma, like, I get to have like an ice cream, but I'm probably not going to have more at my mom's but they'll tell me what they give them. So when they come home,
do you feel like you're just finding a way to justify the wrong so you don't feel guilty?
No, because if they come home, I'll be like, nope, you had that at your grandma's, so you can't have no more sweets.
But they already had it, and you know that. So technically,
yeah,
you're
but
part
that would be
of
their sweets for the day. So
and
it's
they can't
like,
process
sorry.
that. They're infants, so it's like
you were telling us off the air that your daughter is 1.5 and she already knows what cookies and ice cream are.
It was annoying, but yeah.
But it is what it is, right?
I mean, my grandma's 87. I'm not going to argue with her about a donut.
She probably should have learned by now, right?
Is she buying organic ice cream at least? Is it organic?
She's taking care of the kids? That's not good.
Yeah,
Nicasio, you're a mama's boy. What's your take?
I was against this, but she's taking care of my kids, so what am I going to say? I can't say anything. Like, it's truly up to her to give.
So why are you coming at me?
Because I don't know. 87 years old.
Let's talk to Matt. I know that he's a little more stern than you guys.
Yeah, we had this problem with my parents forever. My kids are a little older, so just have a conversation. The only way to guarantee nothing changes is to not talk about it. So have the tough conversation. And now me and my parents are on the same page. They buy the organic fruit, the gluten-free bread, the gluten-free cereal.
You do know that if it wasn't for them, you or your kids wouldn't be here.
Yeah, but times are different. Times are different than they were in 1920 also.
All right, well.
Don't you wish we could go back? Let's take it to the phones and see what you think, man. Get a little more parental perspective and try and help out Estella. We'll talk to you next. All right, so Estella reached out because her parents, the grandparents of her children, that all makes sense. You get it, how
we got it.
Birth works. So yeah, the grandparents, I guess, are basically trying to throw the rules out the window and parent her kids the way they want to do it. And she's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you undermine every single thing that I tell you. I say no candy, you give them candy. I say no toys, you give them toys. I take away the screens, you give them the screens. She's starting to get pissed off about it. Doesn't know if she's overreacting or if she has some reasoning to feel some type of way. Christina, what's it sound like to you?
Well, first, I would like to say that it just depends on what it is specifically. So if the grandparents are like undermining their authority, especially like if their kids got in trouble or something and the grandparents still trying to give them stuff, then I definitely believe that there should be a conversation about it. Like everyone has to sit down and have some understanding. But I also feel like I have kids of my own, and there have been times like when Takis first came out that my kids wanted Takis just like everybody else's kids, but then you start hearing about all the stories of the kids' stomach hurting and grandparents still want to give them the Takis, and I'm like, no, we can't do that because if it messes with their health, then we gotta take that into consideration. But if it's like a toy or some candy, something small, as long as it's not like health-wise, like it's not jeopardizing their health, you got to give them some grace. But if they're undermining their authority, like when the kids get in trouble, then that's totally separate conversation.
That's so funny you brought up Takis. I had 2 bags this weekend. I was traveling, and I don't know what it was, but something about it. I just wanted that red 40, all that red dust. I was craving it.
That red 40, it's everything good in moderation, right? Like all the good stuff in moderation, but at the same time, not at the risk of your health. I don't think that it's not that serious.
Exactly. Christina, I appreciate your call. Thank you so much. Coming up next, Tea Time, the Celebrity Gossip. We're actually going to share a clip from our very own Serina, who has sat down and had a conversation with Tupac's brother.
Yes.
He's got a book that just came out recently, but specifically the clip we're going to share, she asked him about the ring of Tupac's that Drake purchased, and how does he feel about it, and how's the family feel about it? Find out next. So this is pretty cool, man. Serena caught up with Tupac's brother to
Yes.
talk about a book that came out, and I mean, they covered a ton of different topics.
I asked him how he felt about Drake owning Tupac's ring.
You know, I felt like that should have been up to my sister, who is over the foundation. It would have been nice for the foundation to have it. But, you know, our lives were very chaotic. There's a lot of movement, a lot of moving around. Pac left stuff all over the place. So I understand that part of it, too.
I was going to say, like, how does that happen? Is that just, you know, it ended up in someone else's hands and they ended up selling it off?
Pac had a big heart. You know what I mean? Here, take this. Like, what? Yeah, take that. And it'd be just as simple as that. So there are those instances, too.
How did you feel the full interview went?
I thought it went really good. So to me, this was my first real interview. I've done small, fun clips for social media, but this is something I had to prep for and kind of lead the conversation with out you guys. So I thought it was a really good experience, and he was really nice. And yeah, I think it was really cool to talk to somebody who actually knew Tupac and kind of see Tupac from a different angle than just what you see on social media and the movies and everything.
No, that's dope, man. If you guys want to see the clip, go to Serena's Instagram. It's at the Serena Perez. That's the with 2 E's, Serena Perez. Check that out. Dude, coming up next, I want to talk to you about Scary Movie 6. Or not 6.
They call it Scary Movie, right?
It's 6.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the promo and everything, though, it just says Scary Movie, and I don't see a number attached to it. I like that because I feel like the Wayans took it back. I'm going to give you my honest opinion and review next. All right, let's talk Scary Movie 6, a.k.a. Scary Movie. This is the first one since, it's been years, bro. The Wayans brothers only had their hands on Scary Movie 1 and 2. And then, the movie companies took it over and did the whole thing. And now they got it back. And
dang.
The thing that a lot of people were talking about was the reviews. The reviews are horrible. Rotten Tomatoes was 20% or whatever. But to me, Rotten Tomatoes, bro, we're not out here to watch an Academy Award winning movie. We're here to laugh and just have fun. And we know the stupid humor that you get from these movies. I went and saw it yesterday. I think they literally, I've seen him say it in interviews, and I think Marlon hits the nail on the head when he says they pick up exactly where they left off. You feel like you're watching it back then. It's the same type of humor. There's some jokes that are I remember, I won't give anything away, but there was one thing that happened, and I was like, that's stupid. But then I was like, oh, that's the point, though. I was almost too invested in waiting to see what it was. They're trying to be too critical. It's just funny, man. It's just funny. They definitely push the boundaries, which I think is dope. I think it's going to open the doors for people to start having fun and making these types of movies again. The way they end it is genius.
Wow.
There's cameos that you're like, oh, wow.
Of course,
it's worth it, man. It's so good. The story makes sense. All of it. It's so good.
Yeah. And I think you said it, you have to go in there knowing you're not watching some movie that's going to win all these awards. No, you're going to literally laugh. And if you've seen any of the scary movies, it's literally stupid.
It's like dumb movies back in the day, like Grandma's Boy or whatever it is.
Oh,
that,
Grandma's Boy
they
is
used to make
amazing.
stupid movies that you could get high to and just go laugh. This is that type of vibe.
Do they spoof current
yeah, it's all current. They
current
spoof
horror
all
movies?
The current stuff.
Nice.
Everyone keeps posting on how bad it is. I'm like, even my friend, he just posted this morning. I'm like, dude, this is not a big crazy film that you're looking into that much. It's joking.
It's slapstick.
Yeah.
No one says slapstick.
What does that mean?
That's what
I
that
don't know why I
means.
agreed to that.
Like dumb humor.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
Okay, so we're in a world where, dude, teen boys are apparently choosing AI girlfriends over real ones.
Ooh.
I have a friend that I think would actually be interested in this. We're gonna talk all about it next. How do you even get an AI girlfriend? Where do you make them? All right, Serena, talk to me about this. Teen boys are choosing AI girlfriends over real ones. Hola!
So this study surveyed boys aged from 12 to 16 and found that 85% had talked with a chatbot, 20% knew someone who was dating an AI chatbot, and more than a quarter said they preferred the attention and connection from an AI partner over a real relationship. And the reason is because AI is easier, there's no rejection, and they can control the conversation. But experts are obviously worried that if, they rely too heavily on AI companionship, they're going to miss the actual development of real world conversation.
That's the problem. You can get everything from a computer, right? You can go, now you can make your girlfriend, and then if you don't want to like go out and meet people, you just want to do your own thing, you can watch all the corn you want to watch.
Yeah.
I hate saying it like that.
You have to these days.
But it's just like, bro, like you got to go live life, man. It's like the movie WALL-E.
Yes.
Remember where they all just wear the things and they're all fat and they just live in their little AI world? Yeah, bro. Like you got to go live, man.
And I don't understand how you get so connected to this AI. Like, it's not real. It is not real.
I get it though. It's something you can control. But if you play your cards right, like in real life with real women, you can control too.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That's called manipulation. Yeah. Matt, you have a 13-year-old son?
Yeah, the thought of him actually dating terrifies me.
No, but I'm saying if he comes home and he's like, Dad, I want you to meet my girl, and he holds up a phone and it's just this little chatbot that he made.
I'd be like, okay, that's good practice for a real girlfriend, but you got like 2 months with her and then you have to dump her.
So you would tell him, like,
2 months?
You would try and push him into the real world of dating.
Yeah, I'd say this is good. Like, learn how to talk to this woman and then go out and meet somebody.
I have a Gen Z friend. I mean, he's in his 20s and he's like, bro, dating's tough, man. But all the reasons that Serena said, rejection, they feel like they can't control the conversation.
But dating's always been tough, right?
Yeah.
I know. I don't understand where that disconnect came from. Like, I don't know why they wanted to stop doing it. Like, everything, though. Even, I know we sound like the old people complaining, but
it's okay.
It's just like, even like work. You know what I mean? They complain that they have to work and all of these things. Like, bro, some things are just life. You have to work. You have to communicate. You have to do these things. Like, and imagine them when they're not even going to have kids, I guess. What if this is the end of civilization?
It might be. Jesus. It's been a good run.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
All right, so what up? It's Tino Cochino. I'm having a blast on the road, man. My Love Bomb comedy tour has been going down. If you've come to the show, then you know that the theme is talking about failed attempts at love, divorce, toxic masculinity, narcissism, manipulation.
All the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff, man. And I'm always looking for different ways to promote the tour. And back in the day, in my younger 20s, I used to love making some music.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. And I was like,
clip.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
But I feel like all of that almost prepped me for this. I was watching some old interviews with Will Smith, and I was like, what's something smart that Will Smith did? Every time he dropped a movie back in the day, he dropped a song to accompany it. Every single time. Wild Wild West, Men in Black, whatever it was. Like, it always made sense. And I was like, bro, I'm on this tour. I want to be creative. I want to find different ways to promote it. Why not do a song that's almost every single part or line from the song can be clipped into a TikTok for anybody in a weird situation. And so I made a Love Bomb song, and it's just fun. That's all it is. It's just fun. It's not an attempt to win a Grammy or to jump into the world like I'm doing music. It's simply promotion, but it's also therapy because I'm able to say some things that I want to say and vent. And at the same time, it literally everything that I talk about in my set is mentioned in this in one way or another. And I want to be very clear before we play it. There's one part where it's the girl in the song. She says, she basically calls me gay for having a Mercedes.
Yeah.
That specifically, because I don't want people to be like, I have a Benz, I'm not gay. Like, it's not a thing. My point in talking about that, bro, I saw a TikTok once from this girl. She's like, oh my God, ladies, red flag, red flag. If a man texts you good morning, be careful because he could be dangerous. And I was like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
And then, on TikTok, once you watch one video, I was like, oh, you hate men. Here's 400 more.
Yeah.
And so the next one, swear to God, was a girl's like, oh, ladies, be careful, be careful. If he drives a Mercedes, he might be gay. And I was just like, what are we talking about in this world? Like, what are y'all?
Is it a C class?
Yeah, well, it has to be that.
I'm like, what are y'all making up? So this entire song, there's no... It's not a real, like, quote unquote song. It's a parody. It's just fun. It's comedic. And it's called Love Bomb. And if you've ever been accused of gaslighting, manipulation, toxic masculinity, or any of that,
narcissism,
we have an anthem. Yeah. I will play it for you next. All right, so listen, this is Tino Cochino. I'm about to hit you guys with a world premiere.
Oh, dang.
No. So this song is called Love Bomb, and it's a parody song. Literally, when you look at it, because I know someone's going to be like, man, you trying to rap, man, you doing it? No, it's a comedy parody song. It's even listed when you look at it as a genre. It says comedy. It's a fun song, but it revolves around the things that I talk about in my comedy tour, in the set: love bombing, narcissism, toxic masculinity, gaslighting, all of these things, right, that I've been called before. To me, this is a form of therapy, but also promotion. And what I encourage you to do, it's on TikTok and it's on Instagram. Find the little clips that you feel you could make funny reels and TikToks out of, and do them. And I will share them. Tag me in them. Yeah. Because I don't know, bro. I think the stupidest things can go viral. And there's so many little funny things in here, especially with Love Island going on right now. Just all the drama and madness out there. I think there's a ton of different little funny parts of like the song that you can create and make clips out of.
Now you need to make your love bomb dance.
I should.
Yeah, to go
Someone
with the
should do
song.
it. There's a choreographer listening right now. Make it dance for it. That would be awesome. All right, so run it. This is Love Bomb.
Toxic, you narcissistic. Get away from me, boy, I need distance. You doing too much, it's so cringe. I know you gay anyway, you drive a Benz.
G-Class AMG with the wheel in the back. If love bombing is bad, then give me them bags back. Gucci, Louis, Yves Saint Laurent. Of course I care, baby, I'm Shalon. VIP everywhere because I'm famous as I bought one X a car and another a truck. Yeah, when I say it in my set, people wish I'd adopt them. So clock that T, I am not the problem.
You toxic, you narcissistic. Get away from me, boy, I need distance. You doing too much, it's so cringe. I know you gay anyway, you drive a Benz.
Tattoos cover that body. Sexy green eyes, so naughty. I ain't talking about you, girl, I'm talking about me. I even got a pretty petty on my feet. I don't gaslight, I got limelight. You the one that chose me, didn't choose right. Now every post is a sub and subs are at me. But I ain't Jimmy John's or Jersey Mikey's. I love women like pizza, I could eat all day. But when I bought me a Mercedes, she said I was gay.
You toxic, you narcissistic. Get away from me, boy, I need distance. You doing too much, it's so cringe. I know you gay anyway, you drive a Benz.
Of course I care, baby, I'm Shalon. I'm Shalon. I'm Shalon. Of course I care, baby, I'm Shalon. I'm Shalon.
I'm Shalon.
Toxic, gaslight, love bomb, love bomb.
I'm gonna be famous.
Is this Mustard on the beat?
No, you know who it is, actually. I
want
want to shout him out because he came out. Bro, watching him work is so genius. Fingers. He produced Lil Rob, Summer Nights.
Oh,
obviously,
wow.
Down, Lean Like a Cholo. And he produced this for me. He's a beast, man. He's great at what he does. And so we knocked it out. Just big shout out to Fingers. And it's streaming now, man. It's on... I don't think it's on Spotify yet for some reason. It's supposed to go live on Spotify. I don't know if it is. You
That's
can let me
fine.
know.
Apple
The
Music's
girl-
good.
It's
The
on
girls-
Apple Music, though. It's on TikTok. It's on Instagram.
Is the girl AI?
Yes.
Did you give her a name, like featuring?
No. She don't get no credit. She's fake.
I know.
She sounds
Everything's
great.
fake.
That's crazy, right? I know. So it's just the whole point of the song is just funny to me that we were able to use an AI feature on it. I love that we're talking about the things, the memes I've seen of girls saying that it's gay to drive a Benz. It's a car. What are you talking about? Like all these different things, man. It's just fun. So, dude, have fun with it, man. Again, it's on TikTok. It's on Instagram. It's Apple Music. Just search Tino Go Chino Love Bomb. Take your clips, make your reels, make your TikToks, tag me in them. I'll share them, and let's have some fun with it. Coming up next, we are gonna let me see, man. We got a million things to talk about.
Ooh, Love Island.
Yeah,
We're still talking about
that
this?
goes. Oh yeah, bro, it's
new.
great. There's an amputee on the show, and I feel like the editors are doing her wrong. We're gonna talk about it next. Love Bomb, one of the biggest. Love Bomb, that's my song. Love Island is one of the biggest TV shows currently out. It's streaming on Peacock, and the new season. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm honestly annoyed with it. We'll get Serina's take on it because I know she's the only other one watching the show. But and maybe I'm just getting too old. I can't stand all the making out, dude. Like it's
Gross.
the sound. It's almost like they amplify it, and you hear.
Oh, that's hot.
What's that called? AMSR?
That's called.
It's so annoying that I can't
I don't know.
stand. And then they're all just making out with each other, and I just think, like just the spit. It's just
Yes.
it's just gross to me. And again, maybe I'm just aging out of that, but it seems so gross and unsanitary.
Yeah.
And two, there's an amputee on the show. what's her name? Beatriz?
Yes.
And she makes sure that you say Beatriz, not Beatriz.
What is she missing?
Or Bea.
Beatriz. She's missing the bottom half of her leg, like from her knee down. She's like an Olympic runner.
Yes.
And she's like super in shape.
Athletic.
She's very attractive. Like she's got her stuff together. My thing is the producers keep doing little like tricky things to zoom in on the prosthetic foot and show it.
You got to point it out.
But why? Like, I don't know. I just feel like focus on the show. And
I feel like they haven't overly done it.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang, here we go.
When they were standing there, like showing everyone's feet, when they had to step on the green dot or the red dot, and they kept going to her feet. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. What are your thoughts on the show so far?
I feel like everyone's pretty mature this season, like compared to last season. I mean, there's one. What's her name?
The girls are
Melanie.
crazy.
But is that
Melanie.
boring, though?
I'm over Melanie. She's the one from Philly.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
She almost seems like the girl from the movie Obsessed, and or Obsession, whatever. And the other girl, who's a white girl that's always like bug-eyed.
Oh, Kenzie.
Oh my God, she's too much.
Can I? Okay, this is a spoiler. Spoil alert.
Spoiler.
Yes, I was trying to say that. So the person that was voted off. I loved him. I feel like he was such a good guy. And like, if that's who you're like, if you want to settle down, I feel like that was the guy. He just seemed like emotionally available and mature. And I'm like, dang.
That's why he's out.
I don't even know if I'm there yet. Which one is that?
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, he got voted off?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
So
Yeah, I'm going to bleep all that. I don't want
Do you
anyone to hear
think
that. Just in case. Not everyone's caught up. You know what I mean?
Tino, I see why you like it, but Serena,
I like the show. I like watching other people go through the drama. I would never want to go through it. I hate it. It gives me anxiety.
I'm just confused on why Serena likes it because she's in a happy marriage.
Talk about it.
I know, but it's just
and
like
I'm up to date. It's our job. I don't know.
I think you find your escape through that.
No, it's just something we talk about on the show.
It's like one of the biggest shows in the country right now.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Scary Movie
Yeah.
6 is.
That's a movie.
That's it, yeah.
Well, it's better.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Completely switching topics, but I like when we talk about random things. I guess we got a list of some things that you didn't know about your body.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
God.
And this might
hot.
suck. This is I just don't know what they are yet, but we're gonna try and find out together. If it does suck, it came from Nicasio. It was his idea to talk about it, and we'll blame him. Next. So these are apparently real things that you did not know about your body. It says, over a lifetime, you produce 2 Olympic swimming pools worth of saliva.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow. That's a lot.
If you laid all your blood vessels end to end, it would wrap around the entire planet 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Just like your fingerprint, your tongue has a unique print, unlike anyone else's.
Except
Oh,
for
that's
Matt.
interesting.
He has the white stuff on it.
Does you? I do too. I have. It's called a geographic tongue.
There's a brush for
I have that.
It's like a scraper. You scrape it to the front.
No, you don't. But you don't take it off.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to.
I thought you were supposed to brush your tongue and all that.
Yeah, I know. It's a thing. Like it's.
Okay.
I don't know. It's the thing. I've had it since I was a baby.
Tino's tongue look like a goat.
Okay, you guys are all perfect. Sorry, guys. Let's just move on. If you uncoiled all the DNA in your body, it would reach from Earth to Pluto. In Nicasio's
Sheesh.
case, the entire galaxy.
Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Your brain cannot feel pain as it has no pain receptors. This is why surgeons can do brain surgery while you're awake.
Oh, that's
Wow.
interesting.
I believe that.
And
I did not
scary.
know that. How does your brain not, like every single thing on your body, you feel some type of like sensation?
Because it's protected by your skull, I guess.
No, but it's in your actual brain. Like they can do brain surgery, perform on it, and you can be awake.
Yeah, because you can't. Your brain has no pain receptor, so your brain doesn't care.
Matt knew this.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just interesting, maybe because like your body feels the pain and that sends it to your brain, so it recognizes it, but your actual brain doesn't
Right.
feel pain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like when you sit on your hand.
The final one says humans actually glow in the dark, but it's 1,000 times weaker than our eyes can detect.
Oh wow.
Holy crap!
I wonder why. Probably heat. Wouldn't you think?
Maybe yeah, because they have like those heat sensors and stuff, and you can see. Well, I don't know. All
Do
very
white people
interesting.
glow more?
For some reason, I feel like that's racist. You shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I know.
What is the craziest DM that you've ever received? Specifically, this was inspired by rapper Baby Bash. Nicasio caught up with him, and his is pretty damn interesting, to be honest with you. I kind of couldn't, I mean, I do believe it, but I also kind of couldn't believe it because it's so out there. We'll share it with you next. What is the craziest DM you've ever received? Take a second. Think about that. We'll go around the room. Serena?
It wasn't like crazy, but it was just when this girl that was my friend was talking stuff about me, but she accidentally sent it to me. I don't feel like I don't get super crazy stuff.
Like ever? Not even when you were younger? No one's hitting you with some crazy stuff?
Well, I've had athletes in my DMs when I was younger.
Oh my
See, there
God.
you go.
So
Now we're talking, Serena. Don't hide the good stuff.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
For me, it was definitely this guy that reached out trying to accuse me of hooking up with him, and my ex believed it. And it started one of the biggest fights I've ever had in a relationship. I'm like, are you believing an anime character on Instagram? This isn't real.
Mine's kind of the same as yours. Like I've had a dude hit on me, but like he like was aggressive with it. Like made it seem like I was talking to him too.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking to me, and I'm like, no, I never said any of that.
So the wildest DM that rapper Baby Bash ever received. Nicasio caught up with him.
But I also found out that I'm married to like 12 different girls, 12 different guys. In their mind, I'm married to them, and they'll cuss me out like I'm their husband. They'll say they're going to sue me, that I'm taking care of the kids.
You go along with it?
No, I'd be like, leave me alone. Well, you know, my first up was responding back. But you know, people have super fan image, you know what I mean? So, but people also have mental health issues. So, I believe some of them that was their therapy is thinking they're married to me or something like that.
Dang. You know what's crazy? When we got done with this, he was like, damn, nephew, I don't think I've ever told that story.
Bro, that's crazy. What else did you get out of him?
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you seem so excited, like you want a pat on the back.
No, I just, I thought it was a cool moment.
Your job. Good job,
I thought it was a cool moment.
Exactly, and I'm giving you
It's better
your
than
props.
Love Island.
No, it's not. Best show out right now. Best show out right now.
you shut your mouth.
Oh my God.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's play the game. Let me see. This is Darla, right?
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Thank you for listening. We're going to play this game. It's so easy. Nicasio will give you a question.
Yep.
He'll give you 3 multiple choice answers. You pick the right one. We hook you up. Cool?
Okay.
Which celebrity has stated in interviews that she genuinely enjoys the taste of medicine? Is it A, Paris Hilton, B, Doja Cat, or C, Vivica A. Fox?
I want to say Doja Cat.
Doja Cat it is. Wow.
That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. Is there a medicine that you like, Darla?
Not particularly.
The only thing I can think of that might like equate to that, when I was a kid, I used to like these little cherry cough drops.
Oh.
That tasted like
okay.
candy.
That's good.
They were called Ludens, I
Yeah.
think.
Mine is Robitussin.
Well,
You like it?
Yeah, I like the taste of it.
he's lying. He's talking to talk right now.
I'm not!
It annoys me when he does that.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Our producer Matt apparently got in trouble with the cops and a felony was
my
involved.
God.
Yeah, I committed a felony, legit.
It's the whole thing. Okay, well, he wants to brag about that, I guess. Next.
What the?
Apparently, our Tino Cucino Radio producer Matt committed a felony recently,
My gosh.
and cops were involved.
How's he here then?
And I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Probably cap.
What happened?
So, I don't know. I think I've told you guys off the air, but we've been having problems. Like, I feel like my house is being targeted for the last couple years with kids basically kicking in our door. You see it on it's all over TikTok. Kids just they back up to a door, they kick it like crazy, so it's super loud, and they take off. It's like doorbell ditching, but the next level.
Yeah.
And we've been having that happen almost every night for months straight, right?
Wow.
And for the last couple years, off and on. So it's kind of died down a little bit. And on Saturday night, I was in bed. It was 10:30 p.m. And all of a sudden, I hear this boom, boom, boom. Sounded like our front door exploded. I was like, oh, the damn kids. Our kids come running into the room. They're crying. They're really scared because it's terrifying for an 8-year-old, 10-year-old to hear that, right?
Well, how have you not just sat there with a shotgun and waited?
Well, I have not with a shotgun. I'm not a gun guy, but I've chased down these kids before, and I don't know if the different groups. I've waited in my neighbor's front yard in the
come over here
dark.
and mess with my family in my house.
That's how
bro.
I feel.
Well,
my
the thing
wife,
is-
my wife is always like, "Don't get involved. Don't get involved."
So what happened?
So I try to just be there for the kids. I'm like, they'll leave. But then these kids were on e-bikes, and they started flashing their lights into our windows,
no.
into my child's
Yeah.
windows, honking the horn. And so I threw on some shorts, put on my shoes. My wife's like, "Don't go out there. Don't go out there." I was like, "I'm going out there."
Why not?
I opened the garage door just like a foot and turned off the light. I rolled out like Indiana Jones style. And so I'm bare chested. All I have is shorts on, right? And I saw them out in the front yard. I start walking down the sidewalk, and they don't see me. Then I just start sprinting at them, out of the blue. And they see me. They're like, "Oh!" And they start running, right? They grab their bikes. A few of them take off, but one kid can't get on his bike fast enough. And thank God he ran away because I would have grabbed him.
Oh, so did you tackle
I
him?
would have grabbed him, probably started beating the crap out of
So
him.
what's
I'd
the
be
felony?
in prison. So hold on. So he takes off and leaves his e-bike like $6,000 e-bike. This thing is heavy. I grabbed that thing.
Oh, you broke it.
And I accidentally hit the gas on it. So it went up in the air like 3 feet and flipped over and like boom, landed on the ground. And so I was like, oh, that was fun. I pick the thing up and I drag it into my house.
Yeah. Oh,
right up the stairs. And so I stole it. Yeah. And I close the door. They come at me. They're like, oh, bro, come on, man. Like, oh, I'm sorry that we did that. I was like, no. You get the hell. I'm on the phone with 911, by the way, because I'm like, I'm going to take this bike. Their parents are going to have to show up now.
Yeah.
At the same time the cops do.
Oh, it's great.
So I called 911. I tell them what happened. Attempted break-in, because I don't know. They could be a trying. And I told them, I've got their e-bike in my house. I was like, okay. So the cop is on the way. So I'm sitting there on the porch just waiting. I call my neighbor as backup. Matt Weibel was like, not much of a backup, but at least it's another body. So all of a sudden this big-ass truck comes like peeling out around the corner towards my house. This guy comes out. Huge guy. And I'm like, oh, crap. And he's like, yo, you stole my son's bike? Like, not even like, hey, I'm sorry my kid is, but who knows what the kid told him.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, yeah, they've been messing with my house for years, man. The bike's in my house. He's like, you better give me that bike. That's stealing. I was like, you're not getting the bike until the cops show up. He's like, I want that bike. That's stealing. I was like, you got to wait for the cops. And in my mind, I'm like, please show up, please show up, please show up. And so the cops like show up a couple seconds later. So the cop, they separate us. They get both sides of the story because this man did not believe that his child was actually beating in our door. The kid told him like, oh, we were just happened to be out there. It wasn't us that did it. I was like,
wow.
Yeah, right, bro. So the cop's talking to me, talking to him. And the cop told me, anything over $2,000, you took it. That's a felony. Like, we could take you right in and my heart dropped. I was like, hi. I was like, well, they can have it back. So I guess the part is it's intent. If I was intending to keep that bike and deprive this man of his bike, that's stealing. But if I just took it, I told him I took it just so I could have this conversation, right? So he's like, all right. So we gave the bike back to the guy. And long story short, he and I ended up hammering it out because the kid came up to me and apologized, just crying. And the dad went from, in the beginning, wanting to beat my ass for at the end saying, you want my kid to come over and do some yard work or something? Like, I'll send him over. Like, I'm so sorry this happened. Because I eventually told the dad, I was like, his friend admitted that they were the ones that beat in my door. They just said they, quote unquote, got the wrong house because they thought some teenager lived there that was messing with them. So it took like an hour and a half. There was cop lights. The whole neighborhood was like peeking out their windows.
I thought you lived in a good area.
I was just going to say,
live in
he
a
lives
good
in the
area,
hood.
but there's punk ass kids everywhere. And his other friends just took off. They never came back.
And
So
weren't you sick for the last week and a half?
But
How were you able to do all this?
Adrenaline, bro. I was so spent by the end of that. I was coughing up a lung, but man, that was my night Saturday night. So they went away.
I want to add my thoughts, but we have no more time.
Okay.
Jesus. That's all the whole damn police statement.
Tino Cucino Radio.